This song has the story behind this song. I was with a friend, and we were at the Nashville Diner one Saturday morning having breakfast, kind of trying to get the world to turn right side up again from the night before. And we were sitting down having our breakfast, and my friend that I was sitting with was just coming through the end of a relationship, a long-term, thought it was going to be a lifelong journey, and it ended up not being so. And so we were talking about it over our eggs and coffee, and so she was weeping at times in the conversation, and it just happened to be the moment that the waitress walked up to the table, and there we were on Saturday morning looking ragged like we'd been up all night, which we had, and she's crying, and I'm sitting there talking to her, and immediately the waitress looks at the scene and looks down at me like, "You bastard, you did this to her." And I'm going, "No, I'm the good guy here, I'm her friend." But you know, I'm sure she went back in the kitchen and spit in my eggs. And, but there was this moment in that interaction where she looked at me and said, "I hate you," and looked over at her, and there was this connection, this knowing, and this sort of this empathy that I caught happen. And so when I went home, got back to the house that afternoon, it was stuck with me, just this brief glance between this waitress and my friend. And so I wrote this song out of that, and it's called Time Moves On. The waitress gently smiles, for you are not the first pretty girl with tear-filled eyes that she was bound to serve. She sits down beside you and smiles right through your fear, and softly added a whispered breath, she leans into your ear and says, "Time and love are dreams that we flow through. The one to heal your broken heart ain't the one that gave it to you." Time moves on. Many folds the picture of them boy that you've been longing for. You smile and put. Ooh, I get to be in the middle now. I wasn't gonna bring up this story about Cowboy, but Matt kind of started it. When we were in his studio recording Matt's record, we were recording that last song, and at the time I had a shaved head, and but he loved it. He just thought it was too cool, and he was like, someone needs to dance with someone while we listen to this. And I said, "No one's ever slow danced with me before." And he's like, "Well, that's crazy." And he stood up from his chair and got up and taught me how to slow dance, which was pretty incredible, and made me feel like quite the lady. The 3 songs I'm gonna do for you guys are all songs I wrote after that happened, really trying to embrace being a lady. Is my love like a TV show?
just an episode? Or is my love more like a coffee pot? Once the burner's off, it just won't stay hot. Something clouds my skies tonight. It's the same old fight, and I'm right. Oh, 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 I'm right. So I built a little house for only me, and all my floors stay clean, and I don't ever have to leave, except to go walking late at night. I don't get scared at sounds or sights, 'cause I keep my eyes closed tight. Oh, I'm right. 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 Everybody wants to get to say goodnight. It's the loneliness that haunts you when you're always right. Oh, I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Oh, I'm right. Oh, I'm right. Oh, I'm right. I don't get to say goodnight, but I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. That's a lady. Thank you. Matt asked me if I needed that guitar. I was like, have you seen the musicians on stage? No. I'm gonna hold alcohol. This is a beautiful thing that's happening to me right now. So I've actually never heard this next song played by a band. So this will be awesome, because I just sent them videos of me playing on acoustic, and we'll see what this sounds like. I'm as excited as you are. This one's called Artifact of Love, and it's just about being an old-fashioned type of person, trying to figure out how to have a relationship in a modern age. He once told me that I'm an artifact of love. Then he took it back like a borrowed album, warping in the sun, spinning on and on, obsolete and dumb. Jesus Christ, I thought I knew better. hundreds of songs, and I started writing songs when I was 5 or 6 years old. I was sitting on a swing set outside, and I was making something up, and my mom comes out and she said, "Did you make that up?" And I thought I was in trouble. I was like, "No, I did not. No, nope, I didn't." And she's like, "No, it's okay. And if you make something up and you remember it and you do it again, that's a song that you made up, and that's cool." And the next day she had a little tape cassette for me and tapes, and she would say, "Anytime you make something up, just put it on a tape." So, I had a full album like a week later, like ready to go. And 30 years later, here I am, part of an amazing musicians community, writing songs with people smarter than me every day, and I just feel really blessed. And my mom's no longer with us, but I dedicate everything I do to her.
Woo.